How many times does a human heart on average beat a year?
I think about 50 million.
Close. 42 million.
Hey, okay. 18.
Brilliant. Now, do you have your consent to film?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, true or false? The human heartbeat is the best indicator of human life.
I think so. I think if you have a low BPM, then it means you're more healthy. But if you have a high BPM, it means you're less healthy. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. I'm not sure if that's the main indicator, but I'm pretty sure that's a good indicator.
Okay. And what do you call an act where one person intentionally stops the heart of another person without consent?
I'm not sure. Murder?
Thank you. Next question is, when does the human heart start beating? Oh, sorry. Next question is, do you think we should have laws that protect against murder?
Yeah, easily.
When does the human heart start beating?
Surely when they're still in the womb. I'm not sure when, like how many months in. It might even be when just straight up the baby just starts developing in the womb. But it's definitely like before they're born.
Correct. So the heart actually starts beating at 3 weeks and 1 day or 22 days.
Okay.
Now, do you think babies in the womb need to be protected as soon as their heartbeat can be detected?
I think so, because they will be living at that point, wouldn't they? Is this about abortion?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, I think as soon as the baby starts actually living and starts having a heartbeat, I think that would be classified as it being alive. It will be a human being at that point. Yes, it would be very early in development, but yeah, no, personally, I think that would be a human life. And if you was to get an abortion that early in, it would be killing off a human being.
And if we were to write a law that basically said that any abortion after 6 weeks, and that's the point at which the heartbeat can be detected, would be illegal, would you support that law?
I would support it to an extent because there are some very... I know it's a bit contradictory about what I literally just said, but I think there are certain conditions and certain stuff that happens for that baby to then be born. Some people don't intend to have a baby, whether that's just they do it unprotected without anything, or there are other darker ways that baby has been born. I think if the baby has been born via unconsent and they didn't want the baby in that way, I think it would be just okay, just enough to actually get an abortion that early. But aside from that, I don't think there is any reason to kill off the baby.
Okay, so if the same law had caveats built into it, basically saying that it would be illegal to have an abortion beyond 6 weeks, however, an abortion could be permissible in the case of, rape, fatal abnormality, or if fatal fetal abnormality, or, for example, incest, etc.
Yeah.
Would you support that law?
I think I would support that law. No. I think if there is a deficiency or something, that happens like rape, for the woman not to want the baby in that kind of way, I think it is okay to have an abortion at that point. But if it's just because, you had sex unprotected, I don't think that's okay. I think that's your choice. You should have known to have the responsibility to take pills or for the person to use a condom or something like that. So I think if you didn't want a baby through that, I think that's on them.
Awesome. Final couple of questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen what an abortion looks like?
Personally, I haven't.
Can I show you?
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, wait there. I even throw in some kind of elevator music whilst I find it. Or I do have one, yeah. Just need to get it out. Here we go. So, inside this leaflet, you'll see what a baby looks like developing healthily in the womb on one side, and on the other side, you'll see what a baby looks like when aborted at the same gestation. Do you want to open it up and have a look?
Yeah, let's go. Oh, that. That's really bad. I personally never seen a baby being aborted. I know the kind of process that happens. You know, I've done studies in school and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was like that. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, no, I've only had one sibling. Yeah, he's like 3 years old. I saw the process of him coming born when he was in the womb. That was cute. But yeah, no, I didn't.
Looking at these pictures, do you think any of it should be legal?
I don't think it should. I didn't think there was already so much development at such an early stage, like 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 11 weeks, 15 weeks, 22 weeks. You can already see everything that's going on. It's literally just a really small human being that's just been developed. I didn't think it was that bad.
We got you thinking today.
Yeah, you did. It's actually going to be on my mind for a while. Yeah, no.
Well, listen, we really appreciate the time of you stopping and engaging with us. We really appreciate it.
It's okay.
You can take that away with you if you want.
Thank you. Enjoy your day, yeah?